2, 1, 3. Nathan is rolling those tunes. Oh, there's those sweet, inspiring, loving sounds. We call ourselves the Slam Antonio Radio Network. We've been doing calisthenics, dribbling drills, and running lines all morning long. Why? We're warmed up and ready to dominate the airwaves right now, coming to you on Sirius XM 145. You said it, you bet it. It is time for Slam Radio. And we've got a lot of information to give to you today. We've got an excellent panel. We're discussing some sports. Why? Because Slam, the very first letter says it stands for sports. So we thought we'd be remiss not to bring to you a little NBA Round 1 playoff prediction. We've got an excellent panel today. On the far end, we've got Sam Roberts in the house. My bad on that one. Oops. And the ever-present Sergio Sanchez over here, my left-hand man. And to my right, no surprise, we've got Nathan De La Rosa, future NBA analyst and broadcaster in the house right now. Guys, we're all seniors, right?
Yep.
We got seniors on Slam Radio today, and we're going to break down everything that we think is going to happen and transpire in the National Basketball Association. Guys, thank you so much for joining today. I am your faculty facilitator. They call me Coach Ryan. Guys, what do we think about the NBA playoffs? We're going to pull up on our whiteboard here some bracket action. We have a total of 16 teams. We've got 8 in the Western Conference vying for NBA Finals domination, and we've got 8 teams in the Eastern Conference going after the same. We've got the way they construct this, guys, is the first seed plays the 8th seed. Second plays the 7th, 3 and 6, and 4 and 5. So Nathan, break down for us kind of what's happening now. As we know, for our listeners, let's just set the stage here. We know that we're coming to you from a little tiny state called Texas, and a big old city, 7th largest city in the United States, the home of the San Antonio Spurs. So why don't we jump off with the Spurs? What happened, Nathan, last night? Who are they playing? Break it down.
Well, the Spurs are taking on the Trailblazers, and they just finished their second playoff game here at home at San Antonio, and they won their first on Monday. They played Monday, their first game. They won that. The Spurs
Was
won.
that Sunday, though?
Or was it Sunday?
I thought it was Sunday.
Oh.
We're reporting facts up
I
here.
honestly have no idea. I think it's Monday. Was it Monday, Sergio?
I have no clue.
We are very well reasoned, but nonetheless, they played early in the week.
And they won. They beat the Trailblazers pretty good. They beat them. And then yesterday, Tuesday, April 21st, the Spurs played them again, and they lost.
Wait, they lost?
They lost.
What on earth is happening? They lost at home here in Slam Antonio?
They lost here at Slam Antonio. Victor Wembanyama, one of the youngest stars in the league. He went down with a concussion. He tripped and fell on his chin, and I think he went into concussion protocol. And we have yet to know if he's able to play for the rest of the playoff or the rest of this series or the rest of the playoffs. But I mean, he's hurt, and it was very, very, very upsetting to watch.
Yeah, we just watched it here in Skybox Studios, miles and miles above Bear Stadium here at Somerset Academy Collegiate. And I got to say, it was pretty disturbing.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody kind of pulled the chair out from under him, as they say.
Yeah.
And he had the ball in his hands protecting his possession, his prized possession of the rock. And he was not able to break his fall.
Nope.
And he went down and hit his cheekbone, maybe his temple, and was not able to get up on his own accord. Sam, what do you think about the footage that you saw with Victor Wembanyama, the 7'5" Frenchman, who has resurrected our home team, the San Antonio Spurs, from basically a dismal season last season.
They hadn't made this the playoffs since 2019.
They have not made the offs since 2019, and now out of nowhere, now they lost their journeyman, esteemed head coach, Greg Popovich. He retired, correct, guys?
He retired a little while ago.
And so they've got a new coach. Do we know who the new coach is, Serge?
Mitch Johnson.
Oh, you're so sharp. It's awesome. Mitch Johnson. How long has he been there? Is it second year?
As head coach?
Yeah.
Year and a half.
A year and a half. Correction. I sit corrected. So it's his year and a half right now. And he came in halfway through the season?
He was interim coach for Pop after he couldn't coach last season.
Okay, so Pop had some health stuff going on. So he stepped in and he's taken over the role full time.
Yep.
And what a job he has done, Mitch.
Yeah, he's doing good.
From not making the playoffs from 2019, and now they're the second seed in the West.
Yeah. 60 wins.
60 out of 82.
61, 62 wins.
62 and 20.
Yep.
This is the Surge show. Let's take it away. Surge, what else do you know about the Spurs this season? Can you break it down a little for us?
Number 2 seed, Wemby, Castle, Vassell, Dylan Harper, and Carter Bryant are rookies.
De'Aaron
They're
Fox.
nice. De'Aaron Fox, we got him last season.
De'Aaron. Got it. Okay, so it's a young team.
Yep. They're very young. They actually have no playoff experience. Their starting five does not have a little bit of playoff experience.
Do they still have SoCan?
They do not have Jeremy Sohan.
No, they
Sohan.
Sergio, I remember when that happened. Sergio was a little bit devastated.
I am Sohan sorry about that, Jeremy.
Sohan's my favorite player.
He is. I like his hair. He reminds me of Dennis
time.
Rodman.
Of all time, that's your favorite player?
No, not of all time.
No,
My
Sergio.
goodness.
Top 3
Of all time.
of all time.
Oh, forget you, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, let's get into the global. We know when Banyama went down. They lost in Slam Antonio last night. They're headed to Portland now for Game 3 without their star 7'5" dominator. And we are just wishing you guys the best. They're going to have to think on their feet and come up with an alternative game plan. Slam Roberts in the house. Slam, if you had to look at this bracket here and really kind of break down what you're seeing in the West and the East, do you have any predictions for us on how you think this is going? And that's a big question, but you're a big guy, so you can enlighten us here.
I think it's going to be rough. I think the Lakers, if they get their guys ready, they've got momentum going right now, and leading into whoever they'll play, either the Suns or the Thunder. It'll probably be the Thunder. They'll give them a run for their money.
Yeah, I think the elephant in the room, literally the color is the same, blue. Is the OKC Thunder.
Wait, elephants are blue?
Never mind about that. Okay, what do we get? More sound effects. They're gray. We don't know.
They're black, aren't they?
Oh, gosh, this is spinning out quickly.
Okay, sorry.
So we think the Thunder is the leader in the West. Mr. Roberts, who do you think in the East is catching your eye so far?
The Cavs have been catching my eye. They've been
good
pick
pick there, man.
Raptors.
Nathan, don't slobber. We're talking Cavs. That's an inside joke, folks. You'd have to really watch our broadcast to get it. Listen.
They're a contender. They're a
The
contender.
Cavs?
The Cavs are
Who
a
do they
contender.
got?
They got going on the Raptors right now. The 4th versus the 5th seed. The Cavs are 4th. The Raptors are 5.
But who's the Cavs star players right now?
Donovan Mitchell
And Evan Mobley.
and Evan Mobley. But Donovan is
He's
a
a beast.
Yeah. He's like 6'1" and he's dropping 40.
No way.
He'll give you
Cavs
40.
good.
So we like the Cavs, although the Pistons are the first seed. And I heard somebody objecting to that earlier.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Nathan, what do you think about the Pistons?
I
I mean,
don't
the
think
number
so.
doesn't lie, does it?
It does.
It
lie.
does lie.
It doesn't lie.
That is a lie.
They're the 1 seed, but Cade's hurt.
Stop. Cade is a fraud. He puts up 50
He was dropping
shots.
30 points.
He puts up 50 shots a game, and he averages 30.
You think if they have Cade, the Magic are beating them?
Yes.
And there was an upset last night, guys. We saw that Orlando, speaking of Slam Radio, we're talking Floridian teams right now. The Magic upset the Pistons last night. What do y'all think about that?
That's
fluke?
No.
That's not a fluke. That was bound to happen. Like it's bound to happen. But I feel like the Magic have a really good chance to beat the Pistons. They have like a really good chance.
Interesting. And who's rocking on the Pistons right now? Who's their star player? You said Cade?
Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham. Is he a rookie?
He is. It's like his second, third year in the league. Yeah.
Okay.
But he puts up like 50 shots a game, and he's averaging like 20, 30 points. And he averages like 2 assists, and like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they can go very far into these playoffs.
So you're saying he's a ball hog?
Yes.
No, with their other best player, Jalen Duren, he did bad last game. He dropped 12 points.
Well,
Yeah.
What do we think about like some of these other matchups here? If we go back, it's interesting. Our star basketball player, Myra Evans, our executive producer today, was talking about Steph Curry. I happen to love Steph myself. I feel like he's literally an artisan of the old rock. But I don't see any Golden State Warriors anywhere in the playoffs. I mean, when is the last time GSW has not made an appearance in the final 16?
Dang, it's been a while. It's been a while.
It's shocking to see that.
They lost in the play-in.
They got bounced in the
They
play-in.
got by the Suns, I'm pretty sure.
Who wants to talk about the play-in? This is a fairly new thing. Sam, do you know about it?
I have no clue about the.
You know,
plan.
Sergio does.
Sergio
Sergio, break
knows.
it down for us. This started in what, 2022? During the
Around
old
there.
pandemic?
Yeah. Or not. I don't. I feel like that's after the pandemic, but
Yeah, I thought it was the season after the bubble year.
Okay,
It was
my
just
bad.
it was just to get some more attention to the playoffs and some more viewership and dramatic games. But I mean, it's brought up pretty good moments.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw the Heat with Jimmy Butler. They were in the play-in, the 8th seed, and they came all the way into the finals against the Nuggets.
So my understanding for those of you that are not following NBA in the last few years, the play-in is a new tournament that the commissioner, Adam Silver, instituted to create more interest in viewership, as Nathan said.
Yeah.
But essentially, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, my understanding of it is that for those teams that are just outside the 8th seed, it gives them one last chance to defeat the current 8th seed and to enter the playoffs.
Correct.
Yeah.
So instead of playoff, they say play in because they're trying to play in to the playoff. Is that it?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a conundrum there.
You saw the Hornets. They were making a good play-in run. They won like one game in the play-in, and then they lost their second game.
This year?
Yeah.
How many games is the play-in?
I think it's just 2.
2 games.
2 games. Yeah.
So it goes to, okay, I got you on that. Who else are we liking? I don't think we can have an effective broadcast right now without talking about the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
LA.
They're looking hopeful. It's looking
They're up 2-0 right now.
They're
Now-
2-0 against the Rockets.
But they were also they've lost Luka Doncic
Luka
and Austin Reeves.
and AR.
They're 2 main. Yeah, they're 2 main players. Yeah.
So it's time for King LeBron James
To step up.
to step up and show the glory of his Taco Tuesday moments.
King James and Bronny.
And Prince Bronny.
Prince.
All hail the Prince.
Oh my God, he stole that name. That is not his name. But I feel like LeBron has a very, they have a good chance. They played their first 2 games at home, which of course gave them an advantage. But I feel like the way they're playing now and the way that they're controlling the games and the way they're coming at the Rockets. I feel like they have a very good chance to beat these Rockets and buy some time for their star players to come back.
Now, speaking of the Rockets, Nathan, they apparently got KD back last night. That is the old
Kevin Durant was injured.
Kevin Durant. He was injured. He came back last night, and I love his nicknames. Do you guys know KD's nicknames? I think they're just fantastic.
Slim Reaper.
Slim Reaper. That is so stealth. I love it. The Slim Reaper and Durantula,
Yeah, Durantula.
because he's got arms like a big old spider,
Yeah.
and he's coming at you like a spider monkey. So you guys think even though the Rockets now have Harden, what do they have? Westbrook as well?
No.
But they've got Harden and KD.
Harden is not on
Harden
the team.
since 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm partially informed as always.
It's KD and who's the other guy?
Thompson.
Amen Thompson, and I mean they haven't been playing good. They haven't really been playing that great. But
Okay, well they're the 5th seed.
I mean the Lakers are the 4th, but I mean LeBron and his team. What's his shooter? Luke Kennard. The first game, he went 5 from 5 from 3-point.
Ooh.
The guy didn't miss.
So that's the Lakers versus Rockets, Western, obviously, conference. And the Lakers currently lead 2-0. And they're probably heading back right here to Houston.
Yeah, they're heading to Houston.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, they actually do. LeBron,
Let's go to the East. No? Oh,
Yeah,
talk LeBron. Keep going.
No, this might be his last year. I just want to see him go far.
I see. You're probably still going back to that romanticism from the Cavs 3-1 comeback. Or 1-3 comeback, depending on how you look at it.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Do we need to get some tissues here on set?
Yeah.
All right. What about the old series here that we seem to see this almost like every year for I don't know how long now? The second seed Celtics versus what this year has been the 7th seed Philadelphia 76ers. I feel like these two teams are always just intertwined.
Yeah, going at it
in the playoffs. The series, it says here, is tied 1-1. Does anybody know anything about the Celtics this year and the 76ers? Is Joel Embiid in full force?
I don't think is Joel Embiid even playing. I don't think he's even playing.
Well, they have VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah,
he dropped 30 last night.
Yeah, they have that's his rookie. That's their rookie.
3 for you.
He's a rookie. This is his first year in the league, and he's first year ever in the playoffs, and he's dropping 30 on the second seed Celtics. And they have the Tyrese Maxey, which it's his like third year in the league, and he's going crazy. But the Celtics have, of course, they have
Jaylen Brown.
Oh, yeah.
They just got Tatum back.
They got Tatum back.
Ooh.
But, I mean, the 76ers are going with everything they got. I mean, they're not going down without a fight.
Well, is it potato or potatum?
It's Tatum.
Okay, well, that didn't work. Never mind. Okay, sorry. I digress. I take my job very seriously here, Nathan. All right, let's jump back to the West. I think it's an interesting series here. Game 3 coming up between the old Denver Nugs and the Minnesota T-Wolves. These two teams have been locked up in the playoffs now for a few years.
Yeah.
So we've got the Joker versus the Ant-Man. What do you guys know about it?
Joker, of course, is a beast.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast. Of course he is. But so is Ant-Man.
Yeah, Ant-Man. They say he might be the unofficial offspring of MJ, Michael Jordan himself.
To be honest, it looks like it.
He plays like him. He's got the ability. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of a fan of that conspiracy theory.
It might be like a clone or something.
Ooh.
And like Michael, or like it's like a remote control.
Like Batman Beyond.
A remote control robot.
Yeah, by Michael Jordan.
Oh my gosh. He's a hoop bot.
Yeah, he is. He might.
I like the Nuggets always because they kind of play this brand of slow ball. What do they got? Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
And
Jamal Murray.
That combo is just lethal.
Yeah, Jamal Murray is a beast. But they didn't do very well last night. They played last night. The Nuggets and Timberwolves, they played last night, and the Timberwolves ended up beating them, which tied the series 1-1 because the Nuggets won the first game. But the Ant-Man dropped 30 points. Anthony Edwards dropped 30. And they had, I feel like Jaden McDaniels is on their team too. He did really well. But the Minnesota had a very good game last night, and I think they're playing away. I don't think they're even playing at home. Are they playing at home, Sergio?
I don't know who they're playing. Julius Randle.
Oh yeah, Julius Randle is on the Timberwolves as well.
Yeah,
he's doing really well.
Yeah, and Rudy Gobert.
No, Rudy Gobert is he's not good.
But he's on the team though.
He's on the team. He's wearing a jersey, but
he's really good at serving his teammates.
He had the same amount of points as me last night. So
oh my god, that was a good one right there. I'm gonna have to hit you with some applause, Nathan.
Thank you.
So it's funny that with all this talk, we haven't yet mentioned the first seed. We sort of did at the beginning, but in the West, we've got the Thunder, the reigning NBA champions. They're paired up with the 8th seed Phoenix Suns.
I feel like that's just a no-brainer.
It's formality.
That's just a no-brainer.
OKC is up 1-0 as of today. It looks like they're playing
They beat them by like
tonight.
30. They beat them by like 30 there.
Oof.
They're gonna sweep them.
Yeah, it's
OKC
not even
in 4.
gonna be close.
Just foe and go.
Yeah,
that's it.
And then like because they just have like their team is just so stacked. It's just
and they got momentum.
Yeah, it's just disgusting.
Yeah, Thunder may three-peat.
everyone on that team is just. I mean, it's like a machine.
Yeah.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, the guy.
Chad J-Dub.
Yeah. Yeah, he's about to win his MVP. Everything. I mean, he's just a beast, dude. Their whole team is a beast. So, I mean, yeah, they're favored to go to the finals, of course.
Yeah, it looks like it. But they're going to have to get through the Lakers and, of course, our beloved Spurs.
I hope so.
And whoever comes out of the Nuggets and Timberwolves is always sneaky.
The Spurs beat them like 3 times this regular season. The Thunder, 4 times. They beat them 4 times this regular season.
There you go.
So,
yeah,
that's all it takes. We need to get Wemby back, and we're demolishing the Thunder.
Well, round 2, if the Spurs beat the Trailblazers, they could play the Nuggets.
Yeah.
And they've lost the last 3 times they played.
That's fine. They'll rally.
Yeah, Wemby's going to have to step up and shut down the Joker. That's a big dude.
That's even if he's going to be back to play.
We hope so. We're sending him all of the best wishes, of course. Yeah. Well, let's go into the East. We haven't talked about the Knicks and the Hawks, 3rd and 6th. That's kind of probably a little scrappy series. Overall, Serge, I want to open this up to you as we sort of wind this thing down and wrap it up. How do you see this playing out? Serge is our resident NBA expert here, our analyst du jour. If you had to say right now, obviously there's a lot of TBD up here on the board, correct? Obviously, we don't know who's going to win, and that's why we watch. But if you had to make some predictions, who are you seeing in the old chip?
In the West, I'm biased for sure, but the Spurs.
There we go.
Good answer.
I'm liking that. Oops, that was wrong. Wrong effect.
Oh, that's pressed the wrong one too.
Nathan's obsessed. I love it. So you're saying Spurs going all the way to the finals?
Yes.
I love it. What else can we say here in Slam Antonio?
In the East, I have the Knicks, the 3 seed.
What on the world?
That's disgusting.
Over Boston. The Pistons are going to get bounced, and then over the Cavs.
My gosh, you're saying New York and San Antonio. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, but San Antonio wins that all day. Like, nobody on that team could stop.
They got Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, I mean, he can win that.
Nobody in the East can beat the top 3 seeds.
No.
So we're saying this is a West heavy year.
Yeah. This is
whichever team wins the Western Conference Finals is the NBA champion.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. Sam, I already asked you earlier, but let's ask you again. Who do you think is going to make it to the championship this year, the NBA Finals, if you had to say?
I'm always going to go with the Spurs.
Okay.
What happened to Bronny? What happened to Bronny and LeBron?
Bronny got 3 minutes of play time.
Bron squared.
He needs to get out of here.
So you're going Spurs in the West.
Yeah.
And who do you got for the East there, Slam?
I kind of hope the Cavs go in the East.
Ooh. Cavs. They seem to have really good momentum right now.
I went to a Spurs-Cavs game this year.
Yeah?
Spurs lost.
Ooh. Okay,
yeah.
Where's the want? Okay. Just had to do it. I couldn't resist.
It was a fluke, though.
Okay, so lastly, Nathan, who do you got in the West? Who do you got in the East when this thing all shakes out?
Well, I want to say the Spurs, but, it might be LeBron's last season. So
LeBron?
I'm going to go with the Lakers.
I wouldn't say that out loud. Oh, you just did.
No.
They got to play OKC.
And the only reason I'm saying the Lakers is because I want to see LeBron win another championship.
Yeah, Bron squared.
And if the Lakers end up going to the finals, like, that might actually be a good finals because the Lakers aren't that good. But
is there any hope of them getting Luka and Austin Reeves back?
I think Austin Reeves should be back, but Luka
his hamstring is cooked.
Yeah,
that's a bummer.
Got messed up.
It's so sad.
But I want to see the Lakers go to the finals, even though that it's probably not going to happen because this might be LeBron's last year.
It's not.
I want to see LeBron in the championship, and I want to see on the East. I want to say the Cavs. Same with Sam. The Cavs are just. I feel like they're just good, but it would also be pretty like
no faith in the Celtics.
No faith in the Celtics. The Celtics
Jaylen Brown.
Celtics, Pistons, frauds.
Oh my gosh!
I'm saying it right here on Slam Antonio.
Wow.
I'm a controversial man.
That just got said, folks.
Contrarian.
All right, anybody, he's a contrarian. I love it. He's from a different galaxy, folks.
Yeah, and everybody's calling me crazy now. Wait till they're in the finals. and then everyone's gonna be like, "Holy crap, this kid was right."
They're going to need some tissues there, Nathan, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, who's got some final last words, some famous last words as we wrap this thing up? You guys have been absolutely spectacular as per usual. Thank you so much. What do we have to say there, Serge? Any final words here? Any upsets?
Go Spurs, go.
Go Spurs, go. Slam Roberts, what are you thinking today? What do you got to say?
Wemby better get better quick.
Wemby better get better. I love that. That's deep. Poetic. Gosh. Nathan, what about you? What are you going to say on the wrap here?
I hope the Hawks destroy the Knicks.
Gosh.
Trae Young.
I hope. No, they're saying that about CJ McCollum now.
The rivalry's back.
Yeah. They're saying, you know how like Knicks would like cuss out Trae Young?
Oh, yeah.
Now they found CJ McCollum.
Trae Young, the ice tray.
Trae Young wanted the smoke though. CJ McCollum said afterwards
He wanted the smoke.
he was instigating the whole city of New York.
Yeah,
Oh, good. Look out with that.
That was beautiful.
He's
That
not,
was
he's
just
not on the Hawks anymore.
that was
though.
just beautiful.
He got traded this season to the Wizards.
All right. Well, there it is. We've got our round 1 NBA playoff preview predictions.
Yep.
Nathan De La Rosa is going to roll those sweet sounds that indicate that we are headed to a new segment coming up shortly. Yes, in the words of my mentor, my broadcasting mentor, Johnny Most, the longtime announcer from the Boston Celtics, he would say, "It's all over. It's all over. What a disgusting display." All right. Well, that was it from Johnny Most. From our hearts to yours, this is the Slam Antonio Radio Network. We've got Coach Ryan in the house, Nathan De La Rosa, Sergio Sanchez, and Sam Roberts. Thank you, guys. This was awesome. We'll see you on Sirius XM 145 coming up next.
Later.